Hello. I recently set up a desk in my basement now, so I kind of have a dedicated space to do art now. And this is also just my nieces my niece and nephew's art back here, and some of my mom's art as well. Um, and that one right there is mine that I never finished working on. It was a art school project that I started and then didn't finish. Anyway, yeah, but this is the new art space. This will probably also be where I'll be filming most of my videos from now on, just because, well, this is where I'll be making art now since my desk is down here. And I have a nice desk set up mostly. I think I'll show you a clip, probably insert your edit editor Sade, do your thing. So yeah, welcome to the new art space. It's gonna be getting more decorated as time goes on and stuff. So I have a lot to fill you guys in on. So most of last year I was like in school in college, um, and trying to do this, and obviously this took more of a backseat than my schoolwork. But this year I'm hoping to take a break from school. So I need to, well, I wanted to focus on art a little bit and see where it could take me. But also to have some other priorities in my life going on right now. So it's probably best that I just take a break from school. So yeah, so that's also another reason why this whole art desk thing got set up, is because A, I want to focus on it more, and B, I have more time to focus in on it. So my plan for this year, I want to just give it a shot. I want to I want to give art a shot. I want to hopefully start an art business. That's my plan. That's my goal. Um yeah, I would like to take a dive into doing more creative stuff, and I just want to see where it goes. So I've been trying to, like, since deciding that I would be focusing in on art and making stuff this year, I've found that obviously there's a little bit of challenges along the way. Like, when it comes to making art or creating content online, you kind of have to open yourself up and be a little bit more vulnerable than you're used to. At least what I'm used to. And like, as I try to navigate this, I've been finding it a little bit challenging. But mainly because I've been trying to deciding what kind of art I want to make, because typically, like, as you'll probably see on this channel, I do a lot of art studies, painting studies, color studies, speed paint stuff, and yeah, a lot of times I enjoy doing that and it's fun. But I still use reference photos for those, so they're not like off the head, out of my imagination and stuff. So like, it really is just studies. It's not like anything like personally made from the heart. So yeah, I would like to make more stuff that's from the heart, from the head, and something that actually means a bit more to me. Um, and as I've kind of been like dissecting that and stuff, like looking at different art styles, and like different things that people make online and stuff like that, just building and trying to get inspiration and stuff. I even have uh, like art books that kind of help inspire me. This is one of them. And the other one that I have, I was actually looking at this morning, is this one. So I got these off of Amazon. Well, I got this one off of Amazon. The other one I got from Barnes and Nobles. And as I've been like looking through them and like looking on Pinterest on different artists and online, just different artists, I been trying to tap into like been trying to figure out like what's my stylistic choices that I'm gonna go with, what's my quote unquote brand that I'm going to make and have for myself. And like as I was like looking through that book I just showed you, that called Asian Illustration, I saw like read little blurbs in there like about the artist. The artist, like, it's like a kind of a bit of an interview, and they kind of give information about who they are and what they do and stuff like that. And as I was reading through that this morning, I realized like if they're not making like art for like companies or something like that, or the video game industry, they are making art that is purely inspired by their own lives and who they are as people. And that's what I want to do. I want to make art that is inspired by my own life, so to say, and inspired by me and what it is I want to communicate. The challenging part in that equation is that I find it hard to be vulnerable, but mainly too, I also kind of discussed this with my therapist, which is, so I kind of have like an avoidance towards negative emotions. I mean, I think we tend to have that, especially in America. We tend not to be honest with people about how things are, how things are going with us, and like if we're not feeling good, if somebody asks us how we're feeling or how we're doing, we just say good. Like it's just an expectation. And so like when I say that, you know, I have an avoidance towards the negative emotions, it's kind of been culturally taught to me. It's also kind of been a little bit instilled by my family as well. No shade though. It's whatever. And as I've been like re-observing and trying to get myself to be a better person and be more aligned to who I am, I realized that is important to me. I want to make art that doesn't shy away from negative emotions, that may explore negative emotions, or, you know, maybe even sensitive topics. Not too sensitive, but like something like, you know, mental health and stuff like that, and what it's like to live with depression and all of these things. The reason why I say this too is because I think about my favorite artists, I think about my favorite entertainers, and I think about how they've shared their stories, and it's been impactful for me. In some ways, it's actually helped me, um, go to seek treatment for my mental health and stuff like that. And I just don't want to shy away from the vulnerability like that art can have. I think I want to be vulnerable in my art, be honest, be vulnerable. Um, not so much gonna lean into the deep and heavy stuff all the time and all that, but I want my art to always feel like a safe space. And I feel like the only way to do that is to like be open to whatever emotions may come through, even if that is negative emotions, even if that's exploring maybe experiences in my life that weren't so great. I think too, I think personally, being on this art journey is I think it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie here, but I think this is what I should have been doing for a long time. Or at least I should have been doing this, because it has led to more self-discovery than anything I've done within these past few years. Whether it be all the work I've been working a lot since I've graduated high school. In these past couple of months, this short period of time, I've learned so much about myself that I've never learned before. It's mainly this art journey. As I journal and stuff like that, I tend to journal before I do any art or anything, or before I get started doing any projects. I tend to open up and journal about whatever I may be going through, or anything I've just noticed. And part of that is that I realize, I think going on this art journey is helping me grow, and it's making me realize some things about myself. I mean, some things I've already knew, but I just didn't know how to, not say get out of it, but change my ways, or so to say. As I've been trying to make more art and more personal art and be vulnerable in my art, I've been parts of me that are a people pleaser have been coming up. So it's hard to make art and be vulnerable in that art when you're a people pleaser, because you're always looking out for what other people might think of your art, or might say about your art, and what if you'll be judged or whatever. And one thing I kind of have my computer over here, which is I wrote down, is that I've struggled with what direction I want my work to go in. I said I've yet to settle even on an art style that suits me most and I find visually pleasing, despite posting art that's close to realistic looking, probably due to the fact of wanting appraisal from other people, because most non-art people tend to find that kind of work impressive, which is true. Even as I do my art studies and stuff like that, it's of real people, real things, and I lean into the realistic looking art. Not to downplay that kind of art, I absolutely enjoy doing it. I love staring at something and just copying what I'm seeing and making art from that. But I think there's something truly special to be said about the art that comes from within, especially from your imagination and things like that. And I want to make art like that. I want to make art that it's just like, wow. Or like you want that on your wall or something like that. Because there's art I see online from different artists that I enjoy, and I feel like even today it kind of opened me up. I realized, like, I think also too is like, if I'm gonna be an artist, I should also support other artists and like buy their work and stuff when I can and if I can, when it's within reason and stuff like that. I don't want to shy away from making vulnerable art, and also too, I know that's what will help me get to where I want to be within my artistic style. Because also too, I know there's like another like type of popular style out there, which is like kind of like, and I know it sells too, but I don't really make that kind of art, and I'm not really interested in making that kind of art either. And there's nothing wrong with that art style. It's just not my kind of art style. And I honestly, I mean, personally, I find it aesthetically pleasing, so I'm not gonna, of course, I'm not gonna dog on it because I still find it aesthetically pleasing, and I'll probably take some aspects from that art style and put it into my work. Maybe not the full thing, but most of it. So I think we're gonna leave the video off here. I should be uploading to this channel a little bit more. I might get stuck in a little bit of a rut as I'm trying to figure out everything, but I think eventually I'll get going, and everything will just kind of figure itself out and find its flow and stuff. Also too, I was like dogging on myself a little bit earlier. And I'm gonna say this for anyone else who needs this message, but I kind of really needed this reminder of a message this morning, which is, you don't need to have everything figured out. I don't need to have everything figured out. You don't have to have everything figured out. Nothing is ever completely 100% figured out. So yeah, just take life in strides. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and not worry and stress out about everything and how this could possibly take off. But we'll give it a shot. See how it goes. So yeah. Hope to see you in the future. Alright. Leave a like if you liked this video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I would like to be uploading videos a lot more in the future, detailing my experience and stuff, and just life, and art stuff, and writing stuff, maybe even book stuff. I might even get into book reviews because I love reading and I need the world to hear my thoughts. I'm joking, but anyway, yeah, I might do book reviews. That's the thing. But anyway, bye. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.